and welcome back to Star Trek Mass Effect 2. I'm your host, Frosty8536, and trying different vocal dynamics for saying welcome to Star Trek is not working out for me. But anyway, in our last episode, we were dealing with Tali and her loyalty mission. We had to deal with a few guests.
Sheila, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve, but my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gab. I should get back to work, but thanks for checking on me. Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Okay. So much for that loyalty. Let's continue. Okay, so I think the next one we're going to do would probably be Samara's loyalty mission. So that will lead us to Omega, I think. And yeah, her one is that tracking down of the Alak-Yachi, which is her daughter, of all things. So that's going to be quite interesting. Okay. Check what
Commander,
Miranda has to say.
What can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact. I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
What? You disapprove?
No, I'm just impressed. You're... well, look at you. A kid from the slums of Earth. No family, little formal education. And you've done more than I could. Despite everything my father did to make me perfect, you're the best humanity has to offer.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
That's a tough feeling to live with. Maybe after we save the galaxy, you'll change your mind.
We can hope. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I appreciate it.
Cock block.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Okay.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
No sense in romancing the Aussie. Okay, Samara time. Okay, but first let's go to engineering. Let's see if we can speak to Tardy again. You know, out of all the people I would like to romance, would be her.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got
Check
time
it
to
out.
talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
Okay. Maybe not yet.
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shep. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but
Have
they
you
know
got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Okay. Well, now we know that it's not a good idea. Let us do what we need to do. So we need to go to Omega for this loyalty thing, and I think there's another thing that we need to do in Omega as well. Not too sure, but we'll have to check it out. I know there are tons of loyalty missions that we need to do, but that's fine. We will do what we need to do. Fight the good fight and all. We've done a few. We've done, I think, Zaid. We've done Miranda, Jacob. We've done Katsumi. We've done Garrus. We've done Tali now. Who else? I think those are the only ones at the moment. Let's have a look. Yeah. Oh, and Thane. Can't forget about Thane. Okay, so there's still a few that we need to do, which is fine. That's cool and all. Then we have, oh yeah, we still have, so the ones that we still need to do is Jack, looks like Morden, Grunt, and Legion after, and then Samara as well. Okay, we have some upgrades that we can do. We can review the upgrades, but I think we're good at the moment. Alright. We went to the migrant fleet, and now it's Omega time. It's not very far away, which is good. Do I want to? Yeah, Samara should be a good one to do. Don't think Jack just yet. Jack might not be the one to do just yet. Maybe next. Who knows? Alright. So, here we go. Time for a landing. Interesting place to find myself in. Looks so, but it's not. It's just the color of it that we associate it with. Like a renegade, very renegade. Alright, so there's our docking port. They're allowing us in. Not like last time where Mass Effect 1 we had to go through the docking port, especially when we had to go through the Citadel. Okay, Samara's one, and I think I'll put Jack in to top biotics. Oh, Paragon points are high. Okay, Samara's good, Jack is good, Shepard's always good. Not too many renegade points, which is fine.
The daily
Let's make
death
a move.
count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
So let's look around. Maybe we can ask Arya. There's an Adapiachi there.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Arya.
What do you need?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Okay, so we're on the right path. Let's go tomorrow. So we need to make our way out of Afterlife. Definitely can do that. To get to the slums.
Come on, let me in.
By appointment.
Shepard? Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by.
Now, who
I'm
is this
Ish,
guy?
And this is Sel. You look like a good person to know.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Marib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my...
This sounds very shady. Anyway. Still talking?
You, sir. You are a blight. You and you.
I'm a blight, can you believe it? Okay, let's look around here. Ooh, Omega Market. Pick up some stuff. Ooh. Upgrades, armaments. Looking good. Maybe we should buy a few things.
This should come in handy.
You never know. Interesting. Okay.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
You mean you lose your shit?
Big selection of illegal shit. You could thrive here if you're strong and ruthless. I like it.
Okay, well, let's still look around.
Tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavel. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
Oh, Vulture. Okay, where are we going to go next? Down here. Is this the place to be? And who's this? Oh my.
Might interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harry.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Taking advantage of him.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
Oh, Shepard is so nice. What's nicer are these upgrades. Ooh. Can salvage.
This looks interesting.
Yeah. Good. Nothing else available. I like it. Are we in the right place? Oh no, we're gonna go back. I think we went around in circles.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology.
Is this the right place? Nope. This place can be very confusing.
Parasites on the hard-working men and women of Omega. If you've got Vorcha problems, there's only one thing to do. Get rid of them. Genera Relocation Services will design and execute
Okay.
3, 4, or 5
This is probably the nightclub.
confront your nagging Vorcha problem and remove it entirely. And it's safe.
Okay, nothing here.
All our long history.
Maybe we might need. Ooh.
People come to places such as this seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find death. Violent people forced into destitution in a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive the mission, I may return here.
No, I might be a bit lost.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Nice. Have all these credits, might as well use them. Clearly I'm getting lost. Okay, looks like it's this way. Ooh. Could this be the place?
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
Definitely.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time. To the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone.
Sure.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please.
What a nice
if it
guy.
helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Oh, Shepard.
Neff made that. A man from somewhere. There was salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Wow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Okay, well, let's get to the lounge. Let's save it first. Okay, so I'm going to be bait. Better look the part though if we go to the lounge. Just need to find it now. Cool. So this out of Yachi seems like, as I said, a very evolved predator, which I understand. Ah, the VIP lounge. Let's talk to this guy.
What do you want?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music. What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Oh, there we go. How nice. Okay, so we're going into the VIP lounge of Afterlife. Sounds like the cream de la cream. Just kidding. Okay, looking suave, Shepard.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her.
Okay, we know about that.
Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay, what other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Wow. Well, Shepard feels honored. Now let's go kick some ass. Let's look around.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
We can always look around.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
I told you to stay away from me.
Ain't hard
Ooh.
to get.
Hey,
Hey!
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
Oh, Shepard. You really do dance like a white man. Oh god.
The music here used to be avant-garde. Couldn't dance to it, but you felt smart.
No thanks.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve, and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
Oh. Are you still here? You know anyone interesting?
Lots of money on display here tonight. Good cred hunting tonight. Hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep ink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hink. You hear that? So, what do you think this now?
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
My name is Morinth. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Ah, Morinth. Look just like your mother, but I won't tell her any of that.
Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vayenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
The music of your people has always seemed special to me.
That's vague. 2,500 years as a spacefaring race, remember?
I like ancient Asari music.
When we played seashells and animal bladders, I prefer this music. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
Down, down. Drugs, 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 drugs. Here. No!
What do you think of Halleck?
Here we go.
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Well, there we go. And Samara better be close to me. Let's check this place out. Looks cool. Oh wow.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Interesting.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's
seductive,
going to die.
but
I
very
love
succubus-like.
People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
Do the blue, do the blue.
So quick to agree. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Come on.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no.
Mentally strong.
I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
And there she is.
Marin.
Mother.
Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother. You made your choice long ago. What
Ooh.
choice?
She's
I only
just as strong as
claim to
her.
be born with the gifts you gave me.
Damn.
Marin. I am
Kick
the genetic
ass.
destiny of the Asari. But they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard.
She is quite
Let us
strong.
finish this.
Sorry, Morinth.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Oh well.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Ouch. That's gotta hurt.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Oh, Samara.
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters.
Oh, man.
There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Wow. That was a very somber mission, but we did it. I feel very sorry for her. Oh, Samara.
Shepard, what
Let's
can I
speak
do
to
for you?
Tali a bit.
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry. It won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though, except, well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I appreciate the thought, Tali, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Well, not that I know, but I didn't mean it like that. It's a, wow, it's really hot in here. It's just that the tradition also signifies a willingness for, intimacy. I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more...
Wow.
How did we even end up talking about this?
You have nothing to be embarrassed about, Tali. I feel the same way about you.
Really? I didn't know... You never... Well, good.
Wow.
Anyway, I should get back to work. But thanks for coming by and talking.
That was awkward.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I've got some work to do, but I haven't forgotten what we talked about. Later, maybe?
Okay. Next mission, then.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Odd. Very odd. Okay, so we got more upgrades, which is good. Very good. Alright. Perhaps we should speak to Samara just to see how she's doing. Or maybe I should start thinking about my next move. Okay. Maybe I should get out of this uncomfortable suit. Ooh, look at that. So you can see that the Normandy, the SR1, was a lot smaller than the SR2 Normandy. And there's your Reaper. I like this. I like it a lot. And there's my fish. Where's my fish? They didn't survive, did they? Damn. Okay, let's see what we look like with other stuff on. Nice, nice. Maybe I'll keep it like that. Maybe change the legs a little bit. Good. Yo. Looks cool, but not really like... Looks very Forever Knight. Ben 10 was part of this universe. Excuse me, yo. But looks cool. Red Dragon. And this is Terminus armor. Cerberus armor. Okay. Interesting. Inferno armor. No thanks. I think I'll stick with my original armor. Maybe change, keep it like that, and then change to something less formal. No, yes. Oh, either that or the tracksuit. Oh, I like that. I think I'll keep with that. Looks comfy. More informal. Because I'm in Cerberus. I'm not part of Cerberus. I'm more Alliance. But I don't have any Alliance uniforms, so might as well stick to that. Okay, guys. So we're about to end this section over here. I just want to thank you all for all the support, and getting through episode. We're in the 23rd episode. Can you believe it, guys? Episode 24 is going to will be around very soon. So with that being said, we're going to speak to Samara, and then after that I think we'll end it right there. We'll try maybe speaking to Tali again, but if it doesn't work after that, then we'll speak to Samara perhaps.
Have you got time to talk?
I've got some work to do, but I haven't forgotten what we talked about. Later, maybe?
Of course.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Okay, so next mission must come first. Maybe I'll speak to Samara, and then, or maybe not. Maybe I'll go to the next place. Maybe do some upgrades. Maybe I'll do some upgrades first. Fuel cells. Pro booster. That's cool. Definitely could help with that. There we go. Medi-gel capacity. Tech strength, I like that. So yeah, once again guys, thank you so much for all the support. I've been really enjoying these voiceovers, just going back and seeing how cuck I've been on some of these games, but enjoying it, looking at it from a third person perspective. So and I hope you're enjoying it. Hopefully I'm not speaking as much so you could enjoy the immersive value of Star Trek. I know that Surviving the Dawn will be a bit different because I have no choice but to speak. There's a lot of world traveling that we do, whereas with Mass Effect it's just move the ship in one direction and hope for the best. So we're just sorting out some upgrades. Unique squad member powers. Oh, okay. So I'm thinking that this is some stuff that that my group can pick up as they're doing their loyalty missions. But I think we need to just upgrade weapons. I think my sniper rifle is getting a good upgrade here and there. Assault rifle also needs a bit of a clip, but yeah, I think after these upgrades we can basically end the episode, guys. Episode 24, we'll do another loyalty mission. We need to complete the loyalty missions and then any DLC before we go through to the final part of Mass Effect 2, which is the suicide mission. They call it a suicide mission on the internet. I wonder why. Don't want to give any spoilers. Oh, obviously I know, but yeah, it'd be interesting to see what my decisions were. I think I'm not going to spoil if I lose anybody during that suicide mission, but just so that you know, I'm going to try my best to keep all of them alive. But while I'm doing that and thinking about that, I just want to thank you all. Please like and subscribe for more information, for more details and more content like this. And until then, guys, take care of yourselves and each other.